If you're a woman over 40 and you want to start building strength, then this is the workout for you. Today's workout is all strength without any cardio. Full body, 3 sets of exercises. Just make sure you've got a good range of weights, anywhere from 5 to 25 pounds, and I'll see you on the mat for a warm up. Okay, our first exercise are side set crossovers. So we're going to take a big step off to the side and scissor our arms back and forth, keeping our shoulders down. And you can go at a slower pace here if you need to, or you can pick it up if you're feeling peppy. I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up in pride, but I'm waking up now. And done. All right, next up is our good morning. So warming up our back side of our body. We're going to take our hands behind our head, feet or shoulders apart. From here, we're going to hinge from the hips, nice flat back. Stop where it feels good to you. Rise up, and we're going to turn our body to one direction, hinge, and we'll repeat on the other side. So great way to warm up the back side of our body. I'm a little messed up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realized I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold. Last one here. And done. All right, next up, one of my favorites, squat to reach, feet shoulders apart, toes straight. We're gonna lower our hips back into a squat and reach up and over, getting that nice stretch down to your rib cage, all the way down the side of your torso. Cause what we had was gold, and you gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I'm stuck up in pride. I'm waking up now. And then last one here, and done. All right, next up is our bum kick row. So bum kicks, heels to bum, elbows are nice and tight to our body, warming up our back and our hamstrings. And done. All right, make sure you have a little quick sip of water, and we will start with our first exercise. We are going to do 2 exercises back to back for 3 sets. So good strength. We're gonna start with deadlifts. So for deadlifts, if you're newer to exercise, you wanna go on the lighter range of things. If you're more of an advanced exerciser, then go to the higher end, anywhere up to 20 or 25 pound weights. So from here, we're gonna take our feet about hip distance apart, chest up, slide the weights down your legs to where it feels like a natural stopping point, and then squeeze your glutes at the top. So really keeping that chest lifted, squeezing your glutes, working glutes and hamstrings here. Done. Okay, great. Keep them handy. Next up are bicep curls. So again, if you're newer, go with 5s to 8s. If you're a bit more of a pro, you can do anywhere from 12 to 20 pounds. We're gonna stand with our feet hip distance apart, palms facing out. From here, we're gonna bring the weights to our shoulders. Slowly lower. Breathe out as you lift. Inhale down, keeping those elbows nice and tight to your body. Done. Okay, little quick 15-second break. So before we start again, make sure that the weights feel challenging enough to you. Remember, you always want to make sure that the weight feels hard the last 2 reps or so. So, all right, deadlifts round 2. Here we go. Chest lifted, core engaged as you lower. back to your start position, nice and tall at the top. And done. Awesome. Okay, put that down. So it gives you enough time in 30 seconds to do maybe anywhere from 8 to 12 reps, depending on your pace. So if you're into heavier weight, think about going with less reps and maybe a slower pace. All right, here we go. Bicep curls round 2. So really think about squeezing your biceps at the top. And done. Okay, oof, one more round. So I like 3. 3 is a good way to get some fatigue in, and make sure that you're properly working that muscle group. So, all right, deadlifts for the last set. All right, here we go. Engage that core. Really making sure you're keeping your upper back nice and flat and not rounding. Last one, done. Ooh, should be feeling those hamstrings and glutes. Okay, bicep curls to finish, and so great job. All right, nice and slow and controlled lifting. So, all right, hips forward, ready, set, go. Last set of bicep curls here. And all right, one more, here we go, and done. Awesome. Okay, so for the next round, you need weights that you can press up over your shoulders. So we're going into a plie hammer curl to a shoulder press. So from here, we're gonna take our feet wide. You wanna line up your heels with your shoulders. Your toes are turned out at about 11 and 1. And from here, the weights are in front of you. So, all right, we're going to lower our hips back into that plie squat. Nice and deep. Hips forward, weights to shoulders. Go into that overhead press, narrow press. So hips back, should be feeling those inner thighs here. Weights to shoulders to work biceps again, and then shoulders. And done. Okay, go with something lighter now. I'm gonna say 5s. If you're newer, maybe even lighter, up to maybe say 10 pounds. We're going into alternating lateral and frontal raises. So we're gonna take one weight facing our thigh and the side of our thigh. We're gonna lift to the front and to the side, and we're gonna switch. So hips are forward, keeping our hips square, no twisting, lifting to shoulder height. Done. Woo. All right, keep those weights handy for our second set here. All right, and this is where you have to trust yourself and listen to your body and choose the weights that feel challenging enough. All right, ready, set, and let's go. Nice and deep if you can, hips forward into that hammer curl and into that shoulder press. So trying to get full extension in your arms at the top. done. Okay. Whew. So you want to really get up to shoulder height in this exercise. So if you're struggling to do that, then go with something lighter. All right. And working the front and middle of shoulder here. Here we go. So keep your core engaged, head back. You don't want to be using your neck muscles or head to be poking forward. All right, last one here. Woo, done. All right, you can see my muscle fatigue. Hopefully you have some as well at home. So, all right, let's do that one last time. So, it goes fairly quick. 30 seconds should be enough time. All right, feet wide. Here we go. Nice and deep, knees tracking line. With your toes, hips are forward. Done. All right, awesome. Whew. Some exercises you can get a lot of reps in 30 seconds and some you can't get so many, but that's where the appropriate weight is really important. So, all right, here we go. Hips forward. Ready, set, let's finish it off.
When we first met, couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, then my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain on your mind.
All right, last one. And woo, done. Awesome. Okay, quick sip of water and we'll move on to the next set. So, okay, for this next round, we will be up and down. So we'll be doing reverse lunges and chest press. So it'll be a quick transition. You wanna make sure you have both sets of weights ready. Reverse lunges, that could be anywhere from body weight up to say 15, 20 pounds. And chest press, again, same thing, newer, 5 pounds. If you're an expert, then 25 pounds or so. So, all right, we're gonna take our weights, step at the top of the mat, shoulders back, take that big step back, find your balance, and step up and alternate. So really nice and tall in your body here, 90-degree bend in those knees.
Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine.
And done. Okay, chest press weights. So coming down onto the floor, quick transition. So bum up, bridge position. And from here, you're gonna lay back, lift your hips. We're gonna connect the weights over our chest. Arms will come down, elbows below your shoulders. You'll briefly touch the floor and then right back up again. Keep those hips up. Done. Okay, keep those nearby. We're coming back up. So quick, pause me if you need to for that transition. All right, so nice and tall. We're gonna step back, find your balance, lower that back knee to the ground, and push off that back leg. Done. Okay, great. Come on down. Let's get into that chest press position. You know, nice and quick. So working chest and triceps here and our glutes. So lay back, lift our hips, And breathe out as you connect the weights over your chest. Inhale those arms down. And done. Woo! All right. Let's come up. Third set. Doing great. All right, fast transition, I know, but sometimes that happens. Here we go. Ready, set, got it. Good. Take your time. Working quads and glutes here.
What to do.
All right, last one. Got it, and done. Awesome. Okay, let's come down. Woo. Last set of this chest press. So here we go. Take your time. If you're getting tired, don't be shy to decrease those weights. All right, you've got it.
One step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we. It looks like we.
And woo, guess what? Done. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna stay down for our last set. So we need tricep weights, Skullcrusher weights. Again, if in doubt, take 5 pounds. Otherwise, anywhere up to 12 pounds. We're gonna lay on our back. Our legs are up, our arms are extended over our chest. From here, we're gonna drop one leg away from us. Deep bend in your elbows and bring your leg back up to center.
Wake me from this
Being mindful of your back so it doesn't lift up off the floor.
I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might exceed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer.
And woo, done. Okay. Next up is we're gonna flip around into our all fours position. We're going from a slow mountain climber to a Spiderman plank. So you can pick one of the two if you prefer. We're gonna pop up, knee into chest, elbow out, or sorry, knee out wide, knee out wide. So we're gonna repeat that pattern, keeping that core nice and strong. And done. Woo! All right, roll those shoulders, nice job. So let's go back in that tricep exercise. And I like this combination a lot because we work our triceps as well as our lower abdominals. And so keeping those elbows in line with your shoulders and trying to not let those elbows flare out wide. And done. Woo, bring those weights down carefully. Excellent. All right, we're into that slow mountain climber to our Spiderman plank. So remember, hands underneath your shoulders. You want to spread those fingers. We're going to pop up in that high plank. Take your time. So if you need breaks, take a break. You can go faster, pace 2 here if you choose. And done. Woo! We can that one more time and we're done. Awesome. All right, we've got it. Come on down. All right. Remember, arms up, legs up. Woo. Flatten that back into the mat. And let's finish. Almost done.
Walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love.
And done. Woo, those are done. Awesome. All right. We are one move away from stretching. So, whew, almost there. See, building strength. You don't need that much time, right? So, all right, let's finish it. Keep that core engaged. Listen to your body as always.
There's no mountain I won't climb, be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
And guess what, my friends? You're done. Way to go. All right, let's shift into stretching. So let's lay on our back here. Feels so good. Extend your one leg along the floor. Bend your knee. We're going to guide that gently across your body and extend your right arm out to the side. So breathe into a lying twist here. And be proud of yourself for getting another workout in the books. So, great for the low back here, great for the glute. Just want to breathe into any tension, any muscle tightness, soreness that you might have. All right, we're going to come back to center and just hug that knee into your chest. So, good for the inner thighs, good for hamstring here. A couple breaths here. And let's switch. So, knee into your chest, but we're gonna guide it across your body. Extend the left leg, arm out to the side, and breathe into that lying twist. Just notice if you feel more tight on one side than the other, that's okay. All right, and let's roll back to center and do the same thing. So just extending that leg along the floor, hugging that knee in nice and tight to your chest. Breathe. Try to let your shoulders be soft here. All right, we're gonna come up to standing. Let's go into our quad stretch. Stretch out from those good old lunges that we did. Bring your heel into your bum, find your balance, a little bend in your grounded leg here. Keeping your hips forward. You should feel a nice stretch down the front of your thighs. And of course, if you need more time in stretching, then please take that time after. And let's switch. Other side, so balance test here. Yes, you can check this off your list for today. And as I always say, you'll feel so much better now that it's done. Good for your mental health. And of course, good for your physical health. So, all right, let's take that arm up into tricep. Take your feet wide here. Hug that elbow in nice and tight to your head. Good, you should feel a nice back arm stretch here from those skull crushers that we did and the chest presses. So, good. And so if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Let's switch. If you're a pro and you've been on my channel for a while, thank you again for being here. I'd love to know in the comments where you're from. That would be great. And maybe what you'd like to see next in other workouts. So, all right, arm circles forward and back. Make sure you have some water. Make sure you get your protein in. And thanks for being here. I'll see you at the next workout.